Welcome everyone. So glad to see you all. So we can take here the hands together at the heart center. Hands together. We're practicing Anjali mudra. We're bringing the right and the left together, so the opposition of forms. At the level of forms, there is always opposition, up, down, dark, light, cold, warm. And so we're bringing the two together as a gesture of integrating opposites and finding that healthy middle path. This will be a dynamic practice, but a gentle dynamic practice. Connect to your prana, the life force within. So when we do Anjali mudra or the offering gesture, the thumbs can be in contact with the middle of the chest. And feeling within the breath and within the body the quality of the subtle pulsation. That which is underlying that which is primary, primordial. So prana is like prior, and ana is the most subtle vibration, the quality of that sunlight. It is a vibration that is guiding us. That is our inner teacher. So perhaps we feel just right, maybe a little bit low energy, maybe we have a lot of energy, but it's a restless energy. So letting that guide us throughout the practice. Let's begin with some long, full breath. If it's possible, the breath is in and out through the nose. Feel the air as it comes into the nose and then down into the lungs. Feeling inflating the lungs, and then with the exhale, sense how the air flows out of the lungs and emptying the lungs. Coming to our hands and knees position. And a few cat and cows. Exhale, gaze to the belly. And as we inhale, belly to the earth. Exhale, rounding. Empty the lungs. Inhale, belly to the earth, and we're feeling the lungs. Inhale, belly towards the mat. Here, gently opening front of the spine. And as we exhale, rounding, opening back of the spine. With a neutral spine and positioning ourselves towards the bottom of the mat so that when we come onto the belly, the head is still on the mat. Now sliding the shoulder blades way back and down. Hands here, Cobra, Bhujangasana. The hands can be a little ahead of the shoulders or even wide out to the side. Exhale, lift of the torso. Top of the feet press down. And as we inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. So the inner spine lifts the torso. Feel the muscles really close to the backbone engaging. Exhale, lifting, and inhale, lowering. 2 more breaths. Nice. Same action. Up and then curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. And it could be a puppy downward facing dog. If we want a gentle practice. Coming onto the knees and with the feet a little wider than the knees, taking now the left arm form, left form at a diagonal position on the mat. Bring the right leg up. Exhale, knees together. We'll do circles with the right leg. Inhale up. Exhale, knees together. So relax the upper body. Bring the hips back. So most of that body weight is on the left shin. As we exhale, knees together. Inhale, opening. Exhale together. Inhale, opening. Let's reverse, other direction. So it is a way to stimulate blood flow, warm up the body, and also to lubricate that right hip joint, SI joint, sacrum, lower back. Nice. Let's take the knees to the mat. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, carrot posture. Exhale, baby crocodile or crocodile. Inhale, any back bending. And as we exhale, any forward bending. Knees on the mat. Feet wider. Taking the right form at a perpendicular position at the top of the mat. Relax the head and draw the hips, torso back towards the wall behind us. Lift of that bent left leg. Exhale, knees together. Inhale, open the legs wide. Exhale together, knees together. So circles with that left leg. Make it small if you would like to. Really sensing what is going on into that hip joint. Let's go in the other direction. It is work for the body. If we start to feel fatigue, rest sooner, smaller circles. Maybe a child's pose at any time. We'll do 2 more circles. And knees down, beautiful. So let's come to downward facing dog. Relaxing the head. And as we inhale, carrot posture. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, any back bending. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do some sun salutation movement. So we're taking the right foot to the inside of the right hand. We can first come onto the knees and then take the right foot there, or from downward dog, bringing the right foot to that inside of the right hand. And then lift of the left leg, inhale, bringing the left foot top of the mat. Exhale, fold. All the way up, torso, arms up. Inhale. Salutation to the sun. Exhale, hands to the outside of the feet, bowing to the sun. The right leg up, so we balance on the left foot, and then soft landing of the balls of that left foot on the mat. Plank pose, carrot posture. Inhale. Exhale, crocodile or baby crocodile. Inhale. Any yummy, delicious back bend. Exhale. Any delicious forward bend. And a few breaths here. Listening with compassion to the prana. That is guiding us moment by moment, always there for us. So we're going to take the left foot to the inside of the left hand, maybe first on the knees, Maybe from downward dog, left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the inside of our left hand. As we lean forward, back leg up. Exhale, right foot, top of the mat, and fold. Coming all the way up. Inhale. Into a safe back bend, opening the front of the body to receive the sunshine. Exhale, forward bend, opening the back of the body to receive the sunshine. Left leg up. Inhale. Balancing on the right foot, legs apart. Soft landing of the balls of the right foot at the bottom of the mat. Inhale, carrot posture. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, your delicious back bend. Exhale, your delicious forward bend. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to take the right foot to the inside of the right hand. Exhale, so deeply bend the front knee. And then lift up the back leg. Inhale. Exhale, left foot top of the mat and fold. All the way up. Inhale. Exhale, Anjali mudra. Hands together at the heart center in our mountain posture. So the form aspect in the universe is always there. And the formless dimension is always there. And actually we can see there is much more formless dimension in the universe. And quantum physics teaches that even within a cell, 99.9% is spaciousness. Like we can feel in this room or when we're outside. Okay, so we're integrating both dimensions within. Find a wall. We'll play with balance. So maybe a wall, maybe a chair. We're going to balance on the left foot. Take the arms in a T shape. And then we're lifting the back leg. It could be right toes touching the floor. And that is already a beautiful balance. Breathing in. Breathing out. Looking at a point. A little bend in the left knee. And evenly distributing our body weight onto that left foot. Slowly coming up. Nice. Mountain posture. Take now the feet wide and let's do the internal washing machine. Just to release the natural tension that builds up as we were practicing a posture that requires a lot of our inner strength. And then landing back into mountain posture. So that second side. So here, as we're practicing, integrating the form aspect and integrating that formless aspect all the way on the right foot. That is already the balance posture. This is Virabhadrasana C. Arms in a T shape. We're relaxing the toes so that the sole of the right foot is more and more in contact with the earth. And studying all the different areas of the body. And slowly coming back to mountain posture. We're going to practice Sun Salutation B. Beginning with mountain posture, exhale, distributing evenly body weight onto both feet. Drop the hips, inhale, Utkatasana, torso, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. The right leg up, inhale. Soft landing of the balls of the right foot on the mat. At the bottom of the mat, inhale, carrot, posture. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, your delicious back bend of choice. And as you exhale, your delicious forward bend of choice. Let's bring the right foot to the inside of the right hand. Ease your option, left heel is down. Virabhadrasana A. Inhale, torso, arms up. And let's go into a back bend. Exhale, hands along the front foot. Inhale, carrot posture. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, your delicious back bend. Exhale, delicious forward bend. Left foot to the inside of the left hand. Perhaps choosing the right heel down. Inhale, torso, arms up. Into a back bend. Shoulders a little further back. Exhale, hands along the front foot. Inhale, carrot posture. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward bending. We're resting, holding stillness here, and breathing. Swadhisthana. So we're studying what it means is that we're listening with a fresh alertness, the quality of the pulsation of the prana on the inside. It is within the breath. It is within the inner body. Nice. So your way to bring the left foot to the inside of the left hand. We're just alternating the way to get to the top of the mat. Right leg up. Exhale. Right foot top of the mat and fold. We're dropping the hips, torso, arms up. Inhale, fierce posture. Exhale, mountain posture. And we can do Anjali mudra. Hands at the heart center. Second round of sun salutation B. Dropping the hips. Inhale, torso, arms up. Exhale, fold. Dropping the head here. So left leg up. Inhale. And soft landing of the balls of the left foot at the bottom of the mat. Inhale, carrot posture. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward bend. So a little faster pace. Your way to bring the right foot inside the right hand. Inhale, torso, arms up, back bending. Exhale, crocodile. Take as many breaths as you need to. Inhale, a back bend. Exhale, a forward bend. Now it's the left foot, top of the mat, enough to the left side. Inhale, torso, arms up, we're back bending. Exhale, crocodile. Nice. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, your forward bend. And pausing, stillness. Scanning. Listening. Very open and receptive awareness. So we're transitioning to the top of the mat. You can step. If you're stepping, it would be the right side. There's also the option of hopping or floating top of the mat. Inhale. And as we exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, mountain posture. Anjali mudra if you would like to. We're going to do a second balancing posture. You can touch the wall. This is known as nataraj or the balancing bow. So we're bending the right knee, perhaps with the right thumb pointing to the back wall, finding the inside of the right foot. Left arm extend back, so it goes, forward. It goes back through the right side, forward through the left side, and we're working in opposition. Do this at the wall. You can have your pinky touch the wall or something close to you and ease your balance. Eyes on a point. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice. And release. Take the feet wide. Before we do the second side, let's interlace the fingers. And we're going to bend the knees a little bit. Let's do circles with the upper body. The form dimension has the quality that is always changing. The formless dimension does not change. So let's go in the other direction. So there's an aspect within us that does not change, and there's an aspect, a realm that does change. And we're learning to integrate these oppositions, these dimensions that have very different qualities. So it takes tremendous skills, and the practice is to develop those skills. Nice. Come up, inhale, extend tall, tall, tall. Exhale, arms to the side. So mountain pose next to the wall. So mountain is, really connected to its inner stability, connection to the earth, grounding energy here like a mountain, very rooted into the earth. Maybe right hand at the wall, balancing on the right foot. As we bend the left knee, left thumb points to the back wall. Eyes on something that is not moving. And then we can balance here. One more breath. And slowly letting go. Let's do mountain with Anjali mudra. Awesome. Really nice, everyone. Top of the mat. Feeling the earth underneath the feet. Inhale, torso, arms out. And as we exhale, fold forward. Let's bring the right foot back. And then we're turning to the inside of the legs, bringing both hands to that right foot. Feel free to slightly bend the knees. For now, relaxing the torso and the arms, head, neck, very passive. we can become very intimate, very close with the prana. Let's move to that second side. So we're lengthening the inhalation and lengthening the exhalation. Recognizing moments of thoughtless awareness. Let's come back center, and we're turning with the feet so that we're again in our carrot posture. Front of the body very active. Let's bring the left form parallel to the top edge of the mat, and a few breaths in our carrot posture on the left form on its side. Let's bring now the right form parallel to the top edge of our mat and carrot posture on its second side. So we're pressing down whatever area of the physical body in contact with the earth. We're pressing down through that area in order to lift up. Very nice. Let's bring both forms to the mat. And if you're like me and you have long sleeves, bring them perhaps up above the elbow. This is our carrot on the forms, both forms. Just another breath here. Knees can be on the mat, of course. And then dolphin. It's the downward facing dog on the form. So we're taking the hips back. Feel free to bend the knees. Hips towards the wall behind us. Relax the head, neck. Draw shoulders away from the elbows. Press down through the outer forms, outer wrists, outer hands. One more breath here. Exhale, knees on the mat. Beautiful. Come to your child's pose. and hands and knees. So we're onto the belly and we're going to do half frog. It could be left cheek on the left hand, just bending the right leg. And if we find the right foot with the right hand, that's great. Sometimes rolling on the left side of the body, it's a half frog on its side. It might be a little easier. And if we cannot hold that right foot with the right hand, just bring the right foot on the floor behind the left leg that is on the mat. Okay. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Now come onto your belly and we're going to do on the belly this right knee out to the side, and it's the other half frog. It's the half frog with the belly towards the earth. Relaxing here. Feel the muscles around the region of the pelvis softening. A little flexion of the right foot. Maybe we can feel that right hip releasing a little more down. Two more breaths. Noticing what is becoming heavier. Nice. So let's take the right leg to be parallel to the left leg. Hands next to the ribs. Inhale, our delicious back bend. And as we exhale, our delicious forward bend. Draw the hips back, exhale. Inhale, carrot posture. Exhale slowly on the belly. So we're resting the right cheek on the right hand, bending the left knee, find the left foot. If we're on the belly, pubic bone towards the mat, tilt the pelvis a little under. If we're on our right side, maybe left hand to the left foot, or just letting the left foot rest on the earth. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Listening with tenderness to the prana. coming onto the belly. So the other half frog with the left knee up to the side, flexion of the left foot. Once we find that comfortable posture, a little bit of stillness, and then here, noticing some changes that are happening. In this posture that maybe we don't too often hold, letting the physical body become heavier, and maybe there's another, we can feel pressure in unfamiliar area of the body. As our attention is very receptive to the physical sensations, for a little moment, the thinking is suspended. There's nothing wrong with thinking, but at this stage of humanity, thinking has become compulsive and at times almost like an addiction that is hurting some of us, but we cannot stop. So cultivating that skill of being able to just feel and sense directly the aliveness that we are. So bringing the left leg parallel to the right leg, hands next to the ribs. Inhale your yummy back bend. Exhale your yummy forward bend. So we're stepping the feet to the outside of the hands and coming to your squatting position. Perhaps right away, hips on the mat. So playfully here, balancing on the sit bones. Strong front of the body. Flex the feet as you exhale on the back. Inhale, extend the legs. And as you exhale, roll up. If you want, stay on the back. Inhale, a little longer front of the body. Exhale, up. Inhale. So again, option to be on the back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And 3 more breaths. One more breath. Very nice. Onto the back. So the option of a supportive back bend. Maybe a thick pillow. We can do block underneath the sacrum. It could be bridge with the hands down towards the heels, neutral neck. And of course, hands next to the ears if you want, upside down, bow posture. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feel the movement of the breath. So we're going to come all the way down and hug the knees. And as you exhale, roll up to your seated position. Let's take the legs comfortably wide and over to the right side. Upavishta Konasana. Seated. Wide legs. Forward bend. Anything wider than hips is wide legs. Okay? Breathing in. Breathing out. And naturally here, as we're opening the back of the legs, making sure the intense stretch sensation is towards the middle of the muscle. Let's come centered and then over to that left side. So a little bit of flexion of the feet. We want to have some engagement in the front of the leg to assist the release of the back of the leg or the lengthening of the back of the leg. Nice, we're sitting up and feet hip width apart. With control, roll onto the back. Nice. So we're hugging the right leg and left foot at the bottom of the mat. Open the right arm out to the side and here we go. Twisting on the back. What a delicious place to be. So finding those few postures that really work well for us. And then every day, maybe just a 15 or 20 minutes practice on our own of those 3 or 4 postures that really work well for us. Right foot at the bottom of the mat, hugging the left leg. As we open the left arm out to the side, twisting here. Now as the breath breathes itself, as the physical body relaxes completely, we can feel our attention from itself more and more present. When the attention is present, we're receiving the energy of the universe. We're right here where life is taking place. And we're being nurtured by the sunlight. We're nurtured by presence. The prana sees itself, experiences itself, and heals itself. We feel light, we feel open, playful, infinite, timeless energy comes to us. And we transcend the form dimension. So here, let's come to our back and we'll set up for Shavasana. Corpse posture. Maybe legs up the wall. And of course, there may be some posture that we would like to do before corpse. Death is the greatest teacher. It reminds us that our true essential nature is life itself. It is the sunlight. The opposite of death is birth. Life has no opposites. Living each day as if it was our last day. No matter how healthy or young we are, we may perhaps have just this day. So we're sensing the appreciation for this day naturally rising. Here, opening palms to receive the sunlight. And then the inner sunlight and the outer sunlight become one. The form dimension here is diluting into the earth, and the formless dimension is spreading our whole inner being. Thank you for perhaps taking a 10 or 15 minutes Shavasana. Gratitude for each of you. Gratitude for the luminous, spacious nature inside and outside. We don't know what it is, but it is our true, essential nature. May all expression of that existence be safe, healthy, be free, be at peace, and be joyful in the whole cosmos. Namaste.